Hi, everybody. It's Thursday. We know it's not. We know my computer doesn't work on a Thursday. It's Russ and Mama's Devon. Hope you're all safe and well. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell icon so you may events we put new content on. As always, we'd like to thank our lovely channel sponsor, Untuckit. Check them out in the description below. It's Thursday, so my computer's going to bugger up. That always happens. But it's quiz day Thursday, and a sunny Hornchurch. We're at lovely sunny Hornchurch today. It's definitely coming home. If anyone is new to the channel on a Thursday lunchtimes, we do a little quiz. The login details are below. If you go to try and track it, Kahoot.it game pin. Put that in your URL on a game pin 8929290, and then you can join. And this one's a bit different. We're going to do this one's a simple one today. Simple quiz, true or false. 20 questions, true or false. 50-50 on each question, innit? 50-50 on each question. If any of you are around tonight, obviously there's no football. Another few days without football, which is mental. Back tomorrow. Football back tomorrow. We've got our quiz night. In association with Iron Supporting Food Banks. That'll be 9 p.m. UK time. Confirmed contestants so far are Dan Lawless of West Ham Fan TV, Charlie Walsh from Hammers Chat. We've got Dennis from the West Ham Way, and XWHU employee as well. So the four of them are going to be competing for the prize. So it should be a giggle. It's always a giggle with them, but it's a good mix there. So make sure you check that out tonight. That'll be on 9 p.m. UK time. You'll be able to see it on YouTube or Twitter if you're following it on Facebook. You should follow me on Facebook as well. So we'll be on all those channels, and it's all good for supporting the food banks. And also for those of you may not have noticed, yesterday we put up another My Hammers 11. Michael Levy Jr., top man, lovely guy. Cracking voice, honestly. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Lovely. Just leave it on the background. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing the last few days. He does like a live show every week, and I just left the replay in the background. Cracking voice. So make sure you check him out. We'll also have another fans My Hammers 11 tomorrow. We won't have one tonight because we've got the quiz. We've got Hammers in Hot Water, which will be on Javier Margas. That'll be on Saturday, and on Sunday, hopefully, we've got My Hammers 11 X Hammer. I'm recording it very late on Saturday morning. No, very late Saturday evening. Saturday night, basically. So hopefully that'll be up on Sunday. If I fell asleep, it'll be up on Monday. But we got one. And hopefully we've got a good one lined up for next week as well. So I know we've had I like to get one every week. We didn't have one this week, so I do apologise. No, Sunday. Yeah, around Sunday. So that'd be all good. So make sure you check loads of stuff happening. Let's see who we've got in the chat. Check on Chef. Back to work today. Happy quiz day Thursday. Well, typically the sun's out and I'm back in the kitchen. Indeed. Still buzzing with my point yesterday. Read that leaderboard out. Well, obviously after the quiz, we'll do a few rounds of the quiz game. I was a bit worried yesterday. I couldn't get any stickers in the co-op. So I ordered some from Amazon. They're coming today. But luckily I went to the co-op today in the sun without my jumper on, without a coat for the first time in about a week. And they had some. So I was okay. So we've got another. What we got? How many? Got 1, 2. We got 5 rounds today, and then tomorrow we'll have a bumper round, and then also we'll do our we do our previews for the scores for the game on Saturday. Yeah, they're coming around quick again, isn't it? God, is it coming home? I don't know. Hi, Gary. How are you? I'm very well, mate. Hope you are well too, son. According to Telegraph, Russ Declan has turned down 2 contract offers. Yeah, he has. He has apparently. 2 sources, but that's normal in negotiations, isn't it? He's already on a long-term deal. He's still got him signed up to 2014, and then I think we've got another 1-year option. I think Jerry was saying on top of that. So, it's what it is. Maybe he doesn't want to. We'll see what happens. But it's modern football, isn't it? Modern football, but we'll be fine. We'll be all right. Afternoon, Carl. Hope you are, my friend. If anyone wants to know, I'm walking. It's only a 5 more. Why? Just why? Just why, Skips? VAR on Trippier. Yep. Russ, how much are you spending on these stickers? Only about is that 90p a pack? I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I'm not doing I don't gamble. I don't do any of that. So this is like, and it's only happens once every 4 years. Kieran just wants to come home, let alone it's coming home. He just wants to come home. Fair play. Well, it's going to be winter over there soon, isn't it? Afternoon, Steve noticed that still a few West Ham players left in the squads. Indeed, that's not too bad, is it? Ruling the European Championships. Poland would have had. I was talking to a Polish lady today. She was talking about West Ham to me, and she was like, "Oh yeah, Fabianski. Where's Fabianski? You would have still been in the Euros if you had Fabianski in goal rather than Szczesny." Shame Bonner wasn't there. Indeed. Or 5 years. Yeah. No, yeah, 4 years. Yeah. You know what I mean. So we'll start the quiz in about 4 or so minutes. Give people a chance to log on to if they want to. As I said, this one's a relatively easy one. It's sort of true or false questions. There's 20 of them, so it's snappy, but true or false. As I said, tonight we've got the quiz. That'd be good. The game show. We're doing Jeopardy, which is a slightly different game than we've done before. I think it's the first time we've done Jeopardy, but in essence, someone gives you give the answer. The question is actually the answer. So it might be. I think I've said this example yesterday. Who turned 126 on Tuesday? No, they turned 126 on Tuesday, and the answer is who is West Ham? Do you get it? I think we're going to be struggling for the grammatical correctness of the questions, but it'll be fun. And there's loads of different categories. There's general knowledge, West Ham. There's going to be anagrams. There's going to be Pictionaries. So it's not just questions. There's going to be a whole host. And I think it's led me to do the next one. I think we're going to do is catchphrase, but with West Ham players, because I quite like that. I quite like doing them. They're good fun. Want to see a West Ham version of the Pyramid Game special? The Pyramid Game. I don't know if you remember that one. I think I half do. Based on American format that's shown on I'm going to have to read up on that. The Pyramid Game. I'll have to watch it. It was on Channel 4. No, I don't know. I'll have a look, man. It was from 2000. It started the year I was born in the UK, 1981. How interesting. Paul Gambaccini was there and various others. All right, we'll have a look. I'll have a look. I think next we're going to try his catchphrase. The Woo of Us. I'm hoping to do a few of them as well, like specials with some of the players when we're doing the evenings and stuff. So you might see a few of them coming up very, very shortly. Watch the Friends episode of it. What? Do you know they're proper? Do you know Joe and Flo's really into Friends now. He wasn't at the beginning. We started at series 1, and I sort of dipped in and out. I sort of turn up with the good ones like Unagi and stuff like that. All those good episodes, and the frizzy hair and the table tennis one and stuff like that. But Flo's well into it. There's nothing on telly though at the moment, is it? Absolute balls at the moment. There's nothing on. I'm a big fan of that Jeremy Clarkson farm. I found that fascinating. I found it really funny, but really interesting as well about how farming industry works and stuff. But yeah, there it is. Just it's not just West. We barely talk about West Ham, but it's all about consumer. Just giving you those little tidbits. If anyone has a good Netflix or anything like that, then we can do that. Is the house big enough for the Crystal Maze? Oh no, thinking about it, but no, maybe because obviously we do. There is. I've done that. I did the Crystal Maze for a work thing once. That was brilliant. So good. In Angel, but they moved, haven't they, to somewhere else now? There's a few of them all over the place now. That's great fun. Oh, could you imagine we get a few of us? That'd be quite funny. I want to see Anton trying to describe a random hammer to Stell. Yeah, that could be funny. Oh, the Pyramid Game. Oh, I know what you mean now. I know the one from Friends where someone's got like a picture and you have to sort of describe it and you can't say the word. And that was one where Joey used to always just say the name of it. Oh, I get you. No chocolate bar. We've only got a few more games of the old stickers, and then the chocolate bars are back. So anyway, let's start. As always with these things, we I know it. Yeah, brilliant. For a second, I thought could say you said Jeremy Kyle. No. No, that could be an interesting one. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, now I got you. And you on Irish Murder Cases on Netflix. The 3-episode. Ooh, and it's. Do you know why? Do you know why? What's attracted to me to that is the fact that he said Irish. So there's not going to be many subtitles. I don't like all the Swedish ones and stuff like the French ones. I don't want to be reading as well as watching. Is that that's like the football ones? It's like Amazon Prime do loads of ones like all the Spanish, like Atletico Madrid and things like that. I don't like reading the subtitles. I want to just sit there and veg. As well as the Crystal Maze, you could do Funhouse. Oh, I'd love to do Funhouse. We were talking about Funhouse the other day, actually, with the go-kart you could drive around. Could you imagine like some West Ham YouTubers doing Funhouse? I tell you, it was good. Go and watch the Sidemen did the wheel. Oh, formidable! They literally went to the show and set and did it. It's fantastic. The Heist. Okay. Right. Anyway, let's start the quiz. I believe both. Is there a Funhouse in Manchester? Oh, that's great. That's worth a trip. The Funhouse is a whole lot of fun. Prizes to be won. I don't know. If you find it, let me know. Right. Sophia Murdering Cork is what it's called. Ooh. Apparently so, Steve, but he's twice. But then I think that's normal for negotiations. You're never going to go with the first offer. You always going to go with a counter offer. Maybe go for a second offer. We've got him tied down for another 4 or 5 years anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just modern football, isn't it? Right, let's start. Let's start the quiz. As always with these things, we do. As always, firstly, my computer always buggers up. That's always happens. It always goes slow. And so let's start the quiz. As I said, it's time for the quiz indeed. So here we go. I said it's true or false. So it's relatively simple. Prospects. True or false? Martin Allen has made more appearances for the Hammers than Ludik McCloskey. Is that true or is that false? You've got a 50-50 chance, my friends. And hopefully you can hear them. I put some music on, like tense music as well. Is it true or is it false? It is false. Hi, Russ. Just in time for the quiz. I was giving him a slap, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. It must be something else. just in general, just give him a slap. David Beckham. Oh, hello, David. Tough. Roberto's ghost and skipper. Next question. True or false? We signed this player from Leeds United. So you've got 30 seconds. The picture is going to appear. It may appear before. It may just finish in time of the 30 seconds. So you have to guess who it is. And obviously you get points for getting the question right. You get points for being quick as well. Who is this person? Who did we sign from Leeds or not? Let's have a look. Yes, we did. Sam Byram. And we sent him. We did sign from Leeds. Hi. Oh, Mo's late. You could probably just drop on, Mo. We've only on 2 questions. There's 20 here. So you can go to Kahoot.it, put in the game pin. I don't know. You pressed the wrong bloody button. By Byram. And also, well done, guys, for the Disney one yesterday. Honestly, I put it together. I was just chuckling on myself. We've got a good one lined up for next week as well. So let's see. Kai, tough. Ludders has gone in. He's taking advantage of Skipper, who pressed the wrong bloody button. So well done, lads. True or false? This player scored the first goal in our 2020 playoff final victory. Are you going to take a risk and pump for it, or are they going to wait and see who it is? You've only got 13 seconds. Did this player score the first goal in our 2012 playoff final victory? It was false, Kieran. It was false, Kieran. Just wait 2 seconds. Colton Cole scored the first goal. That was Ricardo Vastey. He scored the second goal. Oh, yes, see, just wait, and you look really clever. Right, Kai, Ludders is back in. Ludders is there. Roberto's ghost. Let's carry on. Question 4. This player was the first Chilean player to represent West Ham. Is this true or is this false? Is this player who is being revealed, was he the first player from Chile to represent West Ham? If you have no idea, just have a guess, innit? You got a 50-50 chance. It was true. Easy one. Javier Margas, and obviously Javier is the subject of our Hammers in Hot Water coming up this weekend. Very clever. Very clever the way I tied him. Roberto's ghost has the highest streak of 4 in a row. Love the red hair. Well, it was claret and blue, really, wasn't it? When he signed for us, his penchant for dyeing his hair the colour of the team he played with. Next question: true or false? This player was the first Dutchman to play for West Ham. Was this player the first Dutchman to play for West Ham United? True or false? If you don't know, Kieran, just guess, innit? Just guess. Just guess. Just guess. Unfortunately, Kieran, you were wrong. You were wrong. It was false. Marco Boogers wasn't the first player to play for West Ham. Anyone in the comments guess? Can anyone in the comments guess who it would be? Any suggestions? No extra points, just for fun. There's no points. It's just for fun. Was that the big breakfast? Don't phone in. It's just for fun. Anyone? Any guesses? No. It was Ray Artevelde. Ray Artevelde was the first player to play for West Ham, who was a Dutchman. He was on loan from Everton. There we go. It wasn't Van der Elst. He was Belgium, I believe. It was Ray Artevelde. So Roberto's ghost, 5 in a. Roberto's ghost is smashing it. Only he could have played as well as he's playing now for West Ham. Manuel Pellegrini may still be in charge. Right, that's a good thing or a bad thing. In the 1980 FA Cup victory, this was the third time we'd won the FA Cup. When we won in 1980, that was the third time we'd won the FA Cup. Is that true or is that false? Is that true or is that false? It is true. It is true. It's the third time we've won the FA Cup in the 1981. So, Kieran, just wait. 2 seconds, right? And you look like the most cleverest person in the world. That's all you got to do. Obviously, we won it in 1980, of course. We won it in 63, 64, and we won it in 74, 75, or 64, 75, depends how you want to say it. Or just arse biscuits. It was true or false, but each their own. There wasn't viewers' own question. Kai Roberto's ghost lost the streak. Did he lose a streak? I think so. Skipper Beckham Ludders, let's keep the party going. True or false? We signed this former Hammer from MK Dons. Rob forgot about the 64. Of course. Don't forget them. We won the European Cup, didn't we? In 65. We signed this former Hammer from MK Dons. From Milton Keynes. Did we sign this player from Milton Keynes? Yes or no? True or something or vrai? True or vrai? Is that right? It was false. Obviously, we signed him from Wimbledon, not MK Dons. Well, that's better. That's better. I thought we hadn't, man. No, we hadn't. That was the first time we won. It was the 63, 64. We'd obviously been in the FA Cup final beforehand. The famous 1923, the White Horse, but we didn't win it that time. Sorry, Roberto's ghost. I didn't mean to doubt you. You still have 7 correct answers. We've had 7 questions. True or false? We have never lost on aggregate a playoff semi-final. True or false? On aggregate. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. That's my fault. I pressed the wrong button. So ignore that question. There we go. Don't worry about it. Sorry about that. Next question. Alan Kermeshley succeeded Zola as West Ham boss. True or false? Apologies about that last question. I pressed the skip button by mistake. I do apologise, but no one answered it, so no problem. Yes. It was false. Obviously, after Zola, it was Avram Grant. Avram Grant succeeded Gianfranco Zola. Wonder what happened there. Indeed. Russ was at the White Hall. I don't think so, Skipper. I don't think so. 1923. I do not think so. Right. Okay. Let's see. Ghosts. We got Beckham, Kai, Skipper, and James Farmer. Let's keep going. Question 10. Oh, shut up with your VAR. Michael Carrick scored his first goal for West Ham while we played against Coventry. So were Coventry the opponents that Michael Carrick scored his first goal for West Ham? VAR question 8. I know. I pressed the wrong button. It's my own fault. It's because my glass stuck to my lovely, what's the word? Coast that Flo made me, and that turned off. It was true. He scored his first goal was against Coventry. There we go, Mickey Carrick. Oh, everyone's staying the same. Everyone's staying the same. Yes, man. Hope you well, Angus. How you doing, bruv? Yellow card. Yeah, I'll give myself a yellow card for that one. True or false? We were the visiting team to win the first visiting team to win a match against the Emirates Stadium. We're the first visiting team to beat the Arse at the Emirates. True or false? We were the first visiting team to win a match at Arsenal's Emirates. Easy one, wasn't it? Well, not for the one person who got it wrong, but yeah. Easy one. Yes, indeed. No, Mo. It was true. Ludders is back in the game 3 in a row. Kai's got to second. Beckham's third. True or false? Ian Bishop began his career at Carlisle United. True or false? It was me, one person. Ian Bishop began his career at Carlisle United. Is that true or is that false? It was false. He did play for Carlisle United, but he began his career at Everton. Four players of Kai takes it. Kai's back to the top. And we were the last to win at Highbury, and we were the first to beat Tottenham at their stadium, so it's all good. Let's carry on. True or false? We have not won an opening league game of the season since 2015-16 season. Is that true or false? So we haven't won our opening league game of the season since the 15-16 season. Is that true or is that false? It is true. It is very true. Maybe this year, who knows? And obviously that was against the Arse, wasn't it? That was the last season of the bowling season. True, but just look at who we faced. Well, we beat Arsenal, didn't we? That was the game we beat Arsenal with. So, indeed. Right. 4 in a row. It's great to see. Some big points. It's great to see. True or false? Zola was our first non-British manager. True or false? Was Gianfranco Zola our first non-British manager? What are you thinking, peeps? Was he our first non-British manager or not? It was true. He was our first non-British manager. And then obviously we've had a few since, but he was our first non-British manager. Was Gianfranco. Lovely Gianfranco. Very, very good. Kai, David Beckham, Ghost, James Farmer, Carl's there. It's good to see. It's great to see. True or false? Sir Geoff Hurst scored our 3,000th league goal. Sir Geoff Hurst scored our 3,000th league goal. Lou was Scottish, but that's in Britain. That's in Britain. No. So technically, he wasn't. He was our first non-English manager. False. Geoff Hurst didn't score our 3,000th league goal. Anyone hazard a guess who did? Anyone know who scored our 3,000th league goal? Interesting question. If anyone knows, true or false? Not sure. There we go, Kieran. It was false. It was. He pauses and says, "Everyone's put comment in." It was Trevor Brooking, Sir Trevor Brooking. It wasn't Marco Boogers. It wasn't Cole. It wasn't Peters. It was Sir Trevor Brooking. He was Trevor Brooking. It wasn't David Cross. It was 1968-69. So he was, it was one of those. It was close. Hurst was still there, wasn't he? There. So Hurst was actually in. I think he might have scored in that game as well. Actually, it was in the 68-69 season. There we go. Bit of trivia for you. Right, Ludders is nice. Ludders is back with a 3 answer streak. True or false? We signed this player from FC Utrecht. I can't pronounce it. This player, did we sign him from FC Utrecht? The Dutch team. You know the one I mean. It's not like I do any announcing or anything Did we sign this player from FC Utrecht? Eintracht. It's not Eintracht. No. It was false. Sebastian Heller, obviously, we didn't sign him from there. We signed him from Eintracht Frankfurt. So it was false. He did play for FC. I think before Frankfurt bought him from there. I think they were Dutch team. Then he came back to Ajax. So came back into the Dutch league. Kyle is the highest answer, 8 in a row. Kyle, fantastic, shot straight up there, sir. A few more questions left. We played Real Madrid in the 1966-67 season. Is that true or is that false? Did we play Real Madrid in the 66-67 season? It was true. We played him in a friendly in Houston at the Houston Aerodrome in the 66-67 season. Fantastic. Amazing. I love all those random stats. So 9 of you got that right. Carl's got 9 in a row. He's coming for you, Beckham. He's coming for you. Did we win? I do not know. I very much 67. So obviously on the back of the World Cup. So who knows? We did have 3 of the best players in the world, didn't we? Play for that team. So true or false? We signed this former Hammer from Celtic in 1993. Great kit. This was that pony kit. Love that pony kit. We signed this former Hammer from Celtic in 1993. Is that true or is that false? It was false. Obviously, it was it was our first Premier League goal scorer. He scored the first ever Premier League goal for us. It was Mr. Dale Gordon, and we signed him from Rangers. True, no, false. Indeed. He did score our first ever Premier League game. I think it was 3. Well, it was 2. I think it was 2 or 3 matches into the season. It wasn't like the first game of the season. I think I did a question the other day about that. I can't remember top of it. Carl has got 10 correct answers in a row. This is unprecedented. 2 more questions. True or false? Bournemouth were our first Premier League opponents at the London Stadium. True or false? Bournemouth were our first Premier League opposition at the London Stadium. Not our first opponents entirely, but Premier League. It was true. Obviously, Mikel Antonio scored the winner, didn't he? Let's see. Oh, Carly's still there. Can't go 11 correct answers in a row. Antonio. Hopefully, soon to be our Premier League top goal scorer of all time next season. I bloody well hope so. If not, we're in for a bad season if he hasn't scored all season. And hopefully, Mark Noble will overtake that as well. Right, last question. True or false? We bought this former hammer from Nottingham Forest. True or false? Come on, Rob. You're only 2,002 points behind Roberto's ghost. I love the way you've done the maths really, really quickly. I really appreciate that. Oh, this player. Oh, okay. Did we sign him from Nottingham Forest? We did. £7 million. What a bargain. What a bargain in today's money. Oh, I see James straight in there. There we go. Relax, everyone. I'm here. Well, bit late, Toby, but thank you. Late again. My excuses. I've been to the dentist. 2:30. You're only allowed to see your dentist or hygienist at 2:30. It must be a rule. Right, let's see how everyone got on. Third, we had James. Well done, James. Second was Carly. Just couldn't beat David Beckham. Was it David Beckham? David Beckham off the back of a pair, watching the England game with Ed Sheeran. He's only won the bloody quiz. Congratulations. What would we say? Bloody hell, you said we signed this format. Oh, well. 12th in a row, not too shabby. First podium appearance. Congratulations. But you knew it was anyway. Let me just remove the script. Oh, well, there's me. Hello, I'm back. What we got? Bloody work. What did I miss? Oh, you missed the quiz. You missed a great quiz. Great quiz. Will, you haven't missed the what's name yet, though. You haven't missed the stickers. 12 in a row, not too shabby. That was very, very good. And who was top? Was that Toby? Who was David Beckham? Who was David Beckham? That's the question I want to ask. I know who David Beckham is, but who was David Beckham in the quiz? Oh, hello. What are we doing? Yo. And just yes. There it is. Were you David Beckham, Gary? So anyway, got a few tunes playing because we're going to play our ever popular sticker quiz. And then we'll bugger off, and Irons United will be on to take on the torch. If they're on, I don't know. Let me just check. I always have a little check because I like to plug the boys. They plug me occasionally. That sounded so wrong. In isolation, that sounds very, very wrong. No, nothing yet, but I don't think they'll be on the later on. I was David Beckham, and so's my wife. Who's that handsome fella? Hello, that's me. Disco it up indeed. It's not Bale. Right, okay, so for anyone new to this game, where have you been? Literally, we've played. How many games have we played? I can tell you how many rounds we've played in this game. Give me 2 secs. 119 rounds. 119 rounds. Mental. Russ loves a good plug-in. Don't we all? Look, don't knock it till you try it, man. Don't knock it till you try it. He was David Beckham too, and so's my wife. What an awful captain Harry Kane is. I agree. I don't think he's a very good captain. I don't. Hello, Mo. You're not reading my comments. I am reading your comments. Why? What have you said? You doing number 16 today? What? No, tonight. It's the quiz night. So now we're doing a game show tonight. We're doing a game show. We've got Dan, we've got Charlie, we've got Dennis, and we've got X. They're doing a quiz night tonight at 9 p.m. So make sure you check that out. That'd be a giggle. Right. Okay. So this is what we do. I say a country, and it's my sticker book. It's my Euro 2020 sticker book. And you have to guess who the player is. First one gets a point. So far, we've got Skipper. He's on 25. Luke's on, no, it's Pete on pole on 17. Then Luke on 15. Then we've got Simon on 7. And yeah, that's it. Is Stockley Park ready? Yes, Stockley Park is ready. It's not Boogers. Okay, first one is a Frenchman. It's a Frenchman. So, it's a Frenchman. Who could it be? French player. First one to get it gets a point. You was on 7 yesterday. And you've got it. And you're on 10 now. You're on 10 now. See, N'Golo Kante. That's how it works. That's how it works. Very, very quick. 10 points. You're on 10 points. Unfortunately, everyone else, Kieran, you were a bit slow. Brain has gone blank. Helen was a bit slow as well. And yeah, now you're on 10 points. Simple. And that's how the game works. Next one. Dutch. A Dutch player. Mo, you are on 6. Clean teeth have helped me. What are you doing? Sort of voice recording and the plaque says it, meets to go for. It's not Beek. It's a Dutch player. It's not Wijnaldum. It's not Dijk. It's not Virgil. It's not Stecklenburg. It's not Weghorst. When Pete's not on here, it's a lot easier. Someone's got it already. No need for anyone else to put it on. It's not De Jong. It's not Dijk. It is Depay. It's Depay for Kai. Hey! I'm a rapper and I didn't even know it. There I am, spinning bars. Kai's on 7 points now. Well done, Kai. Very, very good. Skipper, you missed out, mate. Missed out. Before you said the nationality already, see the whole list of... you see. It takes longer for me. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Time difference. Oh, There's the chips. Who's the chips? Right, okay, next one. You're saying haven't had a job in not long, not now, love. Shh. Not long, not now, love. Next one. A Spaniard. A Spaniard. I don't have, unfortunately, I've given to all my Flo's friends. I don't have any swaps, unfortunately. It's not Bale. A Spaniard. That's who it is. Who could it be? Very well, Stuart. You do, mate. No. Let's go back up because it all jumps up a little bit. It's not Moreno. It's not Simon. It's Torres, and I accept either Torres. So, point for Simon. Point for Simon. Isn't it me? It's just a lot easier when Pete's not in. 11 points, Simon, and that's how the game plays. The game always plays like that. You literally have like one, and then you'll have another one again. Do you know what I mean? It's always the way it works. Always the way it works in this. Well done, Simon. Torres was two different Torreses. Two different Torreses. One was. I've still got loads, mate. I don't know, mate. Right, next one is, remember, if you get one, you always that's always the game, isn't it? Next one. A Welshman. It's a Welshman. We've got 2 more rounds to play. It's a Welshman. Just as the tune start banging in, it's a Welshman. Who could it be? Let's have a look. It's not Bale. 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 It's not Morales. It's not Bale. It's Morale. It's not Bale. It is. Oh, Kai, you were seconds before after him. Oh, look at you. It was you. Simon gets the point. Kai was literally the next one was Kai, and then it was James. Oh, and then it was Skip. Oh, so close, but Simon was first. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Simon goes up to 12 points. Simon's got a hat trick today. Hat trick. It's not Shaun the Sheep. I love it. Many thanks. Right, one more to play. We'll do 10 round. We'll do a bumper round next week, tomorrow rather. It's only because we had the quiz, and I don't want to go on for too long for you guys. You might get bored of me. And I know some people do. The last one is not Tom Jones. I was worried I missed it because hurry up, you got a dental hygienist. Hurry up! I've got to go do Guess Who, Russ. What? Spit, off you go. Right, okay, next one is it's not Bale. No, it's not Bale. It's a Dutchman. It's another Dutchman. We started with a Dutchman, I think, and then we're finishing with a Dutchman. Who could it be? Who could it be? It's a Dutchman. And it's definitely coming home. Definitely. Who could we be? Right, okay, let's have a quick look. It's not Beak. It's not Depay. It's not Virgil. It's not Dyke. It's not Marlon. It's not Blin. It's not Dumfries. It's not De Jong. It's not Krul. It's not Krul. So I'm just going to make sure I don't miss anyone because, contentious. No. It's not De Jong. It's not Krul. It's not Marlon. It's not. Oh God, hang on. Someone's got it. No one needs, but someone has got it now, so I know. It's not Weghorst. It's not Depay. It's not De Vries. It's not Promes. I always liked Promes because on FIFA he's always cheap. Not De Vries. It's not Blin. It's not De Jong. It's not Ake. It is Wijnaldum for a point for Skips. I was trying to wait for it to drop. And it would have been good, but his track's going to drop. So there we go. Skip's got a point. Skip's got another point. Skips is pretty much running away with it at the moment, to be honest. 26 points so far. Did he cut his ear off? What are you talking? Yeah, it's Van Gogh. It's Van Gogh, indeed. Very, very good. What we got here? Anyone? Well done. See, and that's the way it should be. You got it. Well done. It's not clogs. Well done, Skipper. That's it. Skipper, slow down. Don't forget, there'll be one day where Skipper's not here. And then that's it. Ross, is 12 for £7 a good steal on sticker packs? Yes, it is, my man. It is good. I think they're about 90p. So 12 over, so, 12 divided by 7 is, no, 7 divided by 12 is 658p. So that is good. Just read on Twitter, I would be angry if West Ham don't offer anywhere near. Have a look. I'm sure they are. But I think the trouble is, I think if you're it's a negotiation period. As I said, if they're offering him a new improved terms, he might not want improved terms. So then he has options, innit? Whereas Harry Kane was tied down, and he's seen what's happened with Harry Kane. We know, despite the fact that, there will be a time where he goes. It will always happen. So for me, it's a sensible thing for him to do, to be advised, rather than tie himself down to a long-term deal. We've got him for another 4 or 5 years, and then maybe next year. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Still need my point someday. Indeed, the game is fixed. Knows my secret. I don't know his secret. See what happens when you let Gooners in. I know any days, any weeks that you won't be attending. Exactly. Edam is made backwards. It really is. It is. Edam is made backwards. MADE. I'm here all next week. Sorry, guys. And obviously next week will be the last week, won't it? Because the final is next week, and obviously it's coming home, so we'll be playing it. Liverpool must be on a delay. Do you think J-Lings will sign also? Souček, I do. I think the signing of Sancho is good news for West Ham in two ways. I don't think then they're spending 70 odd million on Sancho. They're not going to spend 100 million on Declan Rice, are they? And they're not going to. And J-Lings is going to say, actually, there's another player who's going to be ahead of me there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I think it's a good thing for West Ham. The only thing, and I think Gio mentioned it as well, is Chelsea haven't spent big yet, or haven't been linked to anyone big. Maybe Lukaku, but still. I think City, they're not going to spend. If they're going to buy Grealish or someone like that for 100 million, then why are they going to do it again? You know what I mean? So we'll see. I'm absent on Thursday. Best man, due to next week. There we go. Thanks for the quiz and stick ones. My pleasure, Kai. Tomorrow we'll be doing a preview of the England games coming home, and we'll get your predictions. We've got a table running for the England game so far. Skipper's top with 4 points with Simon. They're both joint top. Then it's me, Peach, and Mushroom Man with 3 points. Lee's got 2 points. Then we've got Happy Always, Tommy Taylor, Jason, Kent, Pete on pole, Rob Singleton, Harley Salami, Scott Venn, and Ben Davis all on 1 point. So there we go. We've ever told to go back at Breezes. What do you think we need? Do you think we would hate to see it? What manager did Lampard? Maybe Lampard Jr. Wouldn't you say? I think that's the only one really for me, wouldn't it? But yeah, maybe. We're talking to Blue Boys Network next Monday or it'll be on Tuesday for the for Outside the Bubble. So it'll be really interesting to talk to them about that. Kai, you get extra point just because you said that. Indeed. Renee from Hello, possibly. I'm out for this one tomorrow then, Russ. Oh, there we go. For me, Skipper, Ince, you're probably right. When you're doing that, when Dave can do it, he's a busy man. Big Fat Sam. Yeah, we've had. Yeah, I mean, there'd be outrage. I wouldn't think there'd be as much outrage as Benitez going, to be honest. What's for lunch, Ross? I don't know. Maybe a Wenzel's. I'll go and talk to Mrs. Budden now. What time's Anton coming? I have no idea. They usually come from 1:15 onwards. They haven't put anything up there yet, so it'll be in the afternoon probably. It'll be Stelios. When it's 1:15, you know when Anton's on because it'll be on 1:15. Bosh. But it's more likely to be probably about 3-4 o'clock. I think, yeah, that's the way it usually works. But anyway, as I said, I'll be back here tomorrow. Avram gone. He came back possibly, but yeah. Don't forget, watch us. Indeed, I was in Chigwell today. Lucky you, man. Lucky you. And you saw Noble. Very, very good. You see everyone out and about, Mo. You see everyone out and about. You see Colton Cole. You saw Karen Brady. You saw Noble. Yeah, very good. Very good. Anyway, pleasure as always for your time. Thank you so much, guys. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those hands. Come on, you irons. Lots of not knowing today, Russ. Well, there it is. They're waiting for confirmation of the story, I think. Fair enough. As I said, 9 o'clock tonight. Make sure you tune in. We've got the game show. We've got Dan from West Ham Fan TV, Dan Lawless. We've got Charlie Walsh. Don't look so happy to be there. We've got Darius Waitling from the West Ham Way YouTube channel, and we've got X. So the four of them tonight should be giggle, and it's all good. It's all good, and it's all for the. It's all for the food bank. So there we go. So take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those hands. Anyone slagging me off? Kieran, they're away from you. You're not in Discord, Kieran. Oh, there we go. I have a Discord, but I never really did it. You saw Ross Noble. You saw Noble Gases. I will check my. Don't forget to like the show. Indeed, Simon. Thank you. Let's get some likes. Why not? And also, I think before me is Gates's channel. They're doing something at 8 o'clock. Then we've got my show at 9 o'clock. I think at 10 o'clock, I think Peach is doing a show as well. West Ham Random. So you don't need to watch any telly on Thursday. 8 o'clock Gatesy, 9 o'clock me, 10 o'clock Peach. Sorted. That is your Thursday night sorted. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those hands. Come on, you irons. And I'll see you again 9 o'clock UK time tonight. Bye.